Hurry up. Okay, driving down the road.
This is an interlude to driving through a part of, like a wing of Valley Forge Park, because there are several roads that cut through Valley Forge Park, and seeing them all in one pass is not possible, because we have to go through one part to get to another part, and then it takes us out to like major highways, which is out of the park. You can't just turn around. There's one-way roads through the park. So when you go through, you got to go through and then drive like 50 miles to get around. I exaggerate. It's not 50 miles. Though this is one of the legs of the trip. You know, we come down, we turn around. But you got to understand about shooting a video. You're trying to, for not consistency, whatever it is, the whole thing. Make sure. Now, visitor information. I was supposed to get that signal. I got to go back there, because we start listening to that.
Actually, I wouldn't have music on because I'll get copyright infringement problems with this video.
No, that's the way we're going.
Okay.
You gotta stop.
That's what I ran into before, was there'd be music going and then I wouldn't be allowed to post a video because...
It's not going to be. It's going to be emergency information.
Okay.
We just gotta get
Just gotta go that way.
Yeah, it's like receiving the Jedi. Stay tuned, please stay tuned. We're experiencing technical difficulties. We're gonna start receiving the beacon message from the Jedi Council. We're gonna switch stories on all these people. We don't need to have no history lesson. We're gonna step into the future and we're gonna start using the Force. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because we start getting some of this stuff returned, and what I mean by returned is we're allowed to do it. So I gotta come up here and make a safe U-turn. I gotta turn around again, because we come up here now. I could have taken this right, but there is a nice church to turn around in up here, and we're gonna stop in. We're gonna go visit God for a second, and we're gonna thank God for another day. See, I gotta come up a little bit past the church because the barricades. I did not see the barricades until it was too late. So we're going to come up here to the upper parking lot, is what I believe this to be. Is there a way down? There are stairs to go down into that church. We're just in the upper parking lot. We're going to turn around safely here. There seems to be some technology on that fence post over there. I do not know what it does. Took our picture.
Solar panel.
And a flash.
And a flash, yep.
Stay tight with that curve. What we're looking for, folks, is there's a broadcast signal through the park on an emergency frequency. That's not an emergency frequency, it's, hold on. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
The News Radio. Philadelphia opened up its first mass vaccine.
I'm not giving you the signal broadcast because that's a cheat. You actually have to be here.
Un número complicado, un número que sí preocupa. Por el momento se han completado 71.481 pruebas y el 6.2%.
This is supposed to be that.
You think the Wolverine is up there?
This is a leg through Valley Forge Park, and if you look around there, you'll notice there's a river. There's a river. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and if you pan left, we're surrounded. This is all backwoods here. There are no public accesses here for parking. You have to hike here, and believe me, this is a hike. There are things we're seeing though. This is a great day. There's just no camping in the park. Now this is supposed to be this is not. We're gonna have to find it.
Roll, enter a second time into your...
No, what we're looking for is there's a message through the park that's broadcast.
It paints this narrative. You know, so,
I don't want to pull off. That's a drop off there.
Yeah.
Processed flowers, clean guitars,
Because there was a little parking lot there, but you better have good suspension to get off on that. That's a trap.
larger than that. You and I have talked about this before, but for
No, it's talk radio. That's not what I'm talking about.
those kinds of conversations.
No, the kinds of conversations about the free broadcast going through the
A little bit
park.
of what?
You don't know what the broadcast, so they shut it off?
American Law and Justice and the American Principles.
American principles. We're talking about. Oh, we're going to Valley Forge Park.
au-dessus de ces fusées.
4 years to come. You don't.
Black news here and now. The opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints expressed in this commentary are those of the author and do not necessarily represent those of...
That's all right. So that's a disclaimer. There used to be. Yeah, there used to be a lot of things. So Valley Forge Park has its own radio station, and it broadcasts on a frequency. And apparently, that's not there anymore. So maybe we're, stepping away from Valley Forge Park being a national park. Maybe they're going to shut it down. Open up real estate park here. Skyscrapers. I need a contract. I would love to set something up here. We're going to pull into this parking lot so this guy can get off of our tail so we can enjoy the park instead of him trying to push me into an accident. I would like to drive up there. You know they would get upset. Somebody would.
Somebody would get upset, yes.
I mean, I got a truck. I think I could make it up there. But I don't want a lot of people to see me. Like, I drive through here about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I drive up there, I would do it. Because I got a truck. We're in a truck. Why not? Not here. This is what I would like to, because they have horses. They used to have horses around here. Like, people used to bring their horses, and they would ride their horses and enjoy the park with the horses. And the horses would fertilize the ground. Now the horses don't, because they don't come here, because they don't live close anymore. They gotta transport them here. They can't ride them here. Let's get like 200 million horses here in Valley Forge Park and set them free. 2 million horses.
That would be a lot of horses.
I know, I said 200 million. I know that's an extravagation. I said maybe 2 million. That's a lot of horses. There's a lot of deer in Valley Forge Park. Now, these folks might be sitting here waiting for the deer to show up. Because sometimes see what I mean? The guys pulled in behind me, and now we're going to do this again, where they're chasing me through the park. No, they're forcing me out. That's all right. Yeah, because I'm fine. No, because we got park to the left and to the right. This is all the park. This is all Valley Forge Park. We're going to come up to the airplane ports where they fly remote control airplanes until the FCC shuts them down. You're not allowed to do that in a federal park no more. They also kidnap and murder people back here. You're not supposed to talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're not supposed to talk about that kind of thing.
I'm not supposed to tell you that Blair Witch was actually filmed in Pennsylvania. They said it was filmed in another state. What the hell is wrong with that? See, look at all these people. They're here to see the UFOs. This is a popular UFO site where we see UFOs here. Now, you look to the right. This is a big field. Now, that's a car in the middle. Now, these people are here to see the UFOs. You want to say hi to these
There's
people?
a whole bunch of hay there.
Let's say hi to these people. Yeah, right. Have the UFOs showed up yet? All right. at the federal cop sitting in the middle of there. What's he waiting on? He's waiting on the UFOs. Because he has orders to tell them something. And they don't want to hear it. They come get me. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we're joking, everybody. Who's the UFOs? Wait till these spaceships start showing up. Yeah, they sent those messages out into space. Nobody knows what the messages say. They sent the wrong message. The message got to the wrong aliens, and the wrong aliens got a lock, like a directional lock on where Earth was, and we're on their way. We're on their way. That was a close call. Somebody bounced the right signal off a right. Yeah. You bouncing signals off of folded time and space in the right way. You gotta learn how to do that. Somebody just doesn't learn how to do that. My guess is, I got a guess of who did it. There's not many people in this world that know how to do that. I got a guess. When I catch that kid, he better believe in God. Because the game is on, the heat is on. It's on the street. Oh, that's me singing. Oh, karaoke night. I gotta pay $5,000.
I'm gonna wrap this up.
Hey, see, that would have been like, you know, because I didn't tell you we're exiting
Batteries,
the park.
Exiting the
We
park.
just exited the park.
It's getting dark, so you can't see anything
about 5
anyway.
minutes ago, and my stories are getting crazier and
Anyway,
crazier. The UFOs
thank you.
will come back
Bye.
another day, and then we'll be able to
See the UFOs another day. Bye.